Starting an elephant stretch, one red spring is on the reformer. Feet are at about hip distance. Hands go onto the foot bar. 2 straight arms, 2 straight legs. Push your hips back. Float the toes up. Micro bend the knees. Tuck your chin. Look at your belly button or in between the inner thighs. Widen your shoulders. Take a deep inhale through your nose to prepare. On the exhale, start to press the carriage out and straighten the legs while keeping the heels down. And then inhale, bend the knees as you pull it back to center. Exhale, push it out, straighten the legs. Inhale, bend those knees back and slow. So we keep the heels down the whole time that we move, and you float the toes up for a deeper stretch in the hamstrings and calves. By keeping your chin tucked and gazing at your belly button or in between the inner thighs, we're going to get that beautiful stretch throughout the cervical spine. Focus on your breath. Focus on that deep core activation as you stabilize and pull the abdominals in and up. Now keep the legs straight and try to flex your lumbar spine, tilting that tailbone underneath you, drawing your abdominals in and up each time that you pull the carriage to center. So we tilt the tail under, draw the abs in and up so we get that nice decompression throughout the low back. Exhale, push out with the strength of the legs. Inhale, pull in with the strength of the core. Just for 3. Feeling the arches of the feet lift as you pull it to center for 2. Good work. One more time. You go out and you pull it back in. Setting up for a single leg elephant. So you're going to lift your right leg up behind you in the air and point at the toes and just push that left leg out and in. Now your eyes are focused down at that red spring that is loaded, and rotate that right inner thigh slightly up toward the ceiling or turn it out and lift that leg up higher, depending on what feels better for your body. So it may be a smaller movement as it is a little bit heavier as we're working on a single leg, but focus on that deep stretch in your calf and all the way up into those hamstrings as we work balance and stability throughout the body. Just for 3. Awesome job. Last 2. And 1. You're going to switch those legs. So right foot down, left leg up, point at the toes, stabilize and breathe. And exhale, push it out. Inhale, pull it back to center. Feeling that stretch in the hamstrings and calves. Keeping the neck long, keeping those shoulders wide. That way we keep the tension out of the neck. Exhale, push. Inhale, drag it back in. Breathing into that deep stretch into those hips. Just for 3, do not push with your arms. Just push with that right leg. And try not to let that left heel drop. Just for 3, exhale out, inhale in. And for 2, one more time. Come back in. Good work. Lift your heels up high. Push out to a plank. Bend your elbows. Press your arms. Pike your hips back up. Look at the toes. Push to a plank. Do a push-up. Bend and press. Curl into your abdominals. Lift those hips up high. As you plank, look out on the floor past the foot bar. As you pike, feel every muscle throughout your abdominal wall engage and gaze down at the belly button or in between the inner thighs. That way we work into the natural curvature of your spine. In that plank, try not to sink in the chest. So press firmly into both hands, staying active and lifted in the upper body the whole time. Squeeze your core. Pull that belly button up into the spine. Squeeze into the glutes as well. Just for 3. Good work, you've got it. Stay with it and breathe. Last 2. Awesome job. One more time. And hips go up, heels go down. Take your right hand, grab the outside of the left ankle, gaze underneath that left armpit, and gently push out and in. Keeping your hand connected to your leg. If you're tight, you can always grab your thigh, your calf, otherwise the ankle, and gaze underneath that left armpit the whole time. Now, it may not be a big movement, but I want you to feel that stretch across your right shoulder and upper back and into the lat. Exhale, push it out. Inhale, pull it in. Just for 3, maybe getting a little deeper in that stretch each time. 2. And 1, switch. Right hand onto the foot bar. Left hand grabs that right ankle, calf, or thigh. And gaze underneath that right arm with a straight extended arm and press it out. Drag it back to center slow. Core tight. Feel that deep stretch in your lats. Exhale. Inhale, breathing. Maybe get a little deeper each time. Just for 3. Good work. Last 2. One more time. Out and back to center. Beautiful job. Turn around. Have a seat on the foot bar. Setting up for tendon stretch. Bring your hands onto the foot bar with all of the fingers, including the thumb, forward if you can. Keep your legs together. Stand up, forehead to the knees. Exhale. Inhale. Sit back down. You may need to adjust your foot bar to either a lower or a higher notch, depending on the length of your body. So feel free to make that adjustment if needed. My foot bar is on the center of the notch. That's what works for me. Hold that foot bar. Stand up. Forehead to the knees. Shoot your tailbone up. Sit back down. Gaze up and out. Exhale, get that spinal decompression. Stand up, forehead to the knee. Inhale, sit back down. We just have 3 more here. Exhale, stand up. It's okay if you want to wrap your thumbs around the foot bar for a little added support. Modify as you need. Last 2. Good job. One more time. Exhale, stand up, forehead to the knees. Push the carriage out, booty forward. Scoop the belly, lift the hips. Push out, eyes up. Engage your core, lift up. Try not to slam. Try to control the movement with that deep abdominal activation. Exhale. Inhale, just for 3. Last 2. One more time. Booty on this foot bar. Rest. Awesome work. Setting up for Russian splits. Your right foot is going to step forward. The ball of the left foot goes back behind you on the foot bar. Bring your hands onto those shoulder blocks. Keep that front knee bent. Keep the back left leg straight. Now you can stay right here the whole time and just extend that front leg out and in by exhaling out, inhaling in. Option, if your balance is strong, to stand up tall, tee the arms out in balance, and push that front leg out and in here. Exhale, reach. Inhale, pull. Core tight, eyes up. Engage your lats and shoulders. Feel that deep psoas stretch on the left side. Stay low. Reach. Pull. Exhale. Inhale, breathing. You got it. Just for 3. 2. One more time. Keep the front knee bent. Bend the back knee in on the inhale. Exhale, push it out. Inhale, bend. Exhale, lengthen. Feel that glute engage and lift. Each time that you lengthen the leg out, try to keep that front knee bent low. Try to keep your heart lifted and the tail slightly tucked. Inhale, exhale. It helps to keep the gaze at one stationary point in front of you. 3, 2, one more time. If you're standing up, take the hands down, straighten both legs. Bring the carriage in. Look down at that right knee. Push the carriage out to your splits. Option to walk your hands down on the carriage for a deeper stretch. Then walk it forward. And your hands come back onto the shoulder blocks, forehead to the knee. So you can walk it out to get deeper. Look out past your reformer. Then pike your hips up. Walk back onto the shoulder blocks as you gaze back at your knee. Walk it down. Push it out, hold it. Walk it up. Bring it in and look back. You can stay on the shoulder blocks if your flexibility is limited. Otherwise, try to get a little deeper each time until you work into full splits here. And then bring it back in. Look back one more time. Take it all the way down. Hold that split. Stretch as deep as you can get it. Just breathe 10 seconds here. Shoulders back. Eyes forward. 3, 2, 1. Come on in. Step both feet back behind you onto the foot bar. Push to a plank. Hands on the shoulder blocks. Shoulders over those wrists. Push your arms out. Lift the right leg up. Pull it and drop the right leg down. Left leg lifts. Then the arms pull in. Exhale out. The leg goes up. Inhale in. The leg goes down. Exhale out. Inhale in. One more time. Each leg. Right. Center. Left. Step the left foot forward. Either keep your hands down or stand up tall balance. Tee the arms out for Russian splits. Back right leg is straight, core is tight, neck is long, get low. Exhale, extend that front leg out. Inhale, bend it in. Exhale, reach. Inhale, resist. Eyes are up. Relax your shoulders. Reach that energy across your fingertips. Staying active in your arms the whole time. Try to stay low. Breathe. Exhale, inhale. Working hip flexibility, challenging our balance here. Just for 3. Good work. 2 more. One more time, out and in. Keep the front knee bent, bend the back knee in, press it out. Inhale, bend it. Exhale, lengthen, feeling that glute. Engage and lift each time that you lengthen the leg out. Exhale, reach, inhale, pull. Push it out, drag it to center. Reach, resist. Exhale, inhale. You've got it, just for 3. 2 more. One more time. If you're standing up, bring those hands down. Everyone's hands are down. 2 straight legs. Lift the hips up, bring the carriage in. Gaze to that left knee. Push it out to your splits. Walk your hands down if you wish. Look beyond your reformer. Pike it up. Forehead to the knee. Walk it down, push it out, look beyond the reformer. Exhale, the hips go up. Inhale, and the hips go down. Walk it up, look back. Walk it down or just press it out and look beyond the reformer. Exhale, left. Inhale, lower. All the way up. and down. One more time. Hips go up. Hips go all the way down. Hold it here. Just breathe 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Come on in. Drop it down. Awesome work. Turn around. Face front. Add a blue spring to join the red so that we have one red, one blue spring on the reformer, setting up for flat back knee stretch. Hands on the foot bar, 2 straight arms. Feet against the shoulder blocks. Booty back to the heels, lengthen through the spine. Deep inhale through your nose, and on the exhale, stabilize the upper body and just push the carriage out and in, while keeping the spine long the whole time, keeping the ribs connected, out, in. Exhale, inhale, breathing. Push and pull. Neck long, shoulders wide. Reach, resist. 3, 2, 1. Now round through the spine, tilt the tail under. Push back out. Contract your core. Reach it out so we're flexing the lumbar spine, drawing those abdominals in and up as that carriage pulls underneath of us. And then reach, pull, lengthen, resist. Exhale, inhale, breathing. 3, 2 more. One more time. Come back in. Awesome work. Take your right hand back behind you. Grab that shoulder block. Take the left hand back behind you. Grab the shoulder block. Send your hips forward. Squeeze your butt. Open the chest. Working a beautiful spinal extension here. Deep inhales. Deep exhales here. One more big inhale. Exhale, bring your right hand forward. Bring that left hand forward. Let's adjust the weight so that you have just one red spring on. Bring your pelvis forward, open the chest, squeeze your butt, push out, pull in, lift up. Feel that stretch throughout the abdominal wall, working that beautiful extension here. Exhale out. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Just for 3. Last 2. Good work. One more time. Down, up, booty back to the heels. Take a quick child's pose. Just breathe. Deep inhales. Deep exhales here. One more big inhale. And exhale, come on up. Step off to the left side of the reformer. Bring your right foot up against the shoulder block. Hands on the foot bar. 2 straight arms. Bend the left leg. Push the right leg back to a deep low lunge with the back knee off of the reformer. You're gonna lunge, pike, walk your feet over to the other side. Then right knee bends, left leg up. Lunge, pike, walk it over to the other side. Lunge down low. Pike, walk, lunge, pike, walk, plank to the other side. So we're just going up, walking it over, bringing it down. Now pike lift, walk down, pike lift. Foot comes to the center and you lunge, pike, down, pike, down. Just for 3, 2, one more time, and come up. Really good work. Setting up for snake. Keep the red spring on. We're gonna do 3 snakes into 3 snake twists. Modify as you need. I'm gonna be on 1 red spring. So turn and face your reformer. Left foot is closer to the foot bar. Your right hand is gonna come onto the shoulder block. Your left hand is gonna come onto the inside of the carriage. Your left foot is gonna step up onto the foot bar. From there, you pike the hips up and cross the right ankle in front of the left while keeping the carriage still. So we go up. Then you push out, work an extension, look up, curl and lift the hips up. 3. We go down. Up for 2. One more time. Down and up. And take a moment, rest. I need to grab some grips because I'm slipping. Grab grips because you might slip and slide all over your reformer. So I'm gonna place the grip 1 onto that shoulder block, 1 to the inside of the carriage. Now, snake twist. It's that same thing where you pike up, but then as you push out, the right hip is gonna go down to the reformer as we spiral and look up. Then you'll pike and twist and both hips will lift. So let's try that. Right hand to the shoulder block. Left hand to the inside of the carriage. Left hand foot goes up onto the foot bar and you pike the hips up, crossing that right ankle behind. Push out, right hip down, look up, curl, lift. Push it out, right hip down, look up, curl and lift. One more time. And rest. Whew, awesome work. Other side. So now I'm gonna move the grips to the other side. We'll do that same thing again. So 3 snakes into 3 snake twists. If it's too much for you to do this while standing high up on the foot bar, a great modification is to bring the foot bar down low to be on the foot bar or to be on the platform. And those are always great modifications for snake. Whew, my heart rate is up. All right, other side. So snake for 3, twist for 3, let's get it. Left hand to the shoulder block. Right hand to the inside of the carriage. Right foot on the foot bar, pike it up. Left ankle crosses. Push out, pelvis down, work an extension, look up. Curl, lift the hips up, 3. We go down. Up 2. One more time. And up and then into snake twist. Down, left hip down, look up. Curl, lift. Left hip down, look up. Curl, lift. One more time. Hip down, eyes up, twist. Curl, lift. Carefully. Come on down, awesome job. Whew, let's have a seat on your reformer, facing back. Grab those straps, place them on their hooks. I'm gonna have you bring your feet beside the shoulder blocks wide. Your right hand is gonna grab the bigger loop. Your left arm is gonna reach back behind you. Do a row with that right arm, reach the left arm over, then reach forward and down. So we come up, row, forward into saw, up, row, look over that right shoulder, back to center, and saw, lengthen, row, back to center, and saw. Just one more time, go up, row, center, and saw. Good work, other side. Grab the bigger loop in the left hand, reach your right arm back. Do a row spiral. Reach past that right pinky toe, saw. Lift, spiral, rotate. Reach forward and saw. Exhale. Inhale, you'll lose the tension as you go into that forward fold, feeling that stretch throughout our whole low back. One more time. And saw, come on up. Take your feet onto the headrest, scoot your bum forward. All the way. So that your booty is against those shoulder blocks. Take the little loops over your knees or the bigger loops, depending on what works for your body. Grab those shoulder blocks, roll onto your backs. Hands behind the head, wide elbows, take those legs straight up. Open the legs, close them, pull them in. Open, close, pull it in. Inhale, open. Exhale, close, pull it in. Just 3 more. Open, close, pull. 2 more. Open, close, pull. 1 more time. Open, close, pull in. 10. Exhale, 9, 8, 7. You got it. 6 more. Abs draw in each time the legs do. 5 more. 4 more. 3, 2, hold it in on 1, reach for the toes, pulse 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold it up, 10 seconds, breathe. 3, 2, 1, drop your feet down, take your head back, hold a stretch for a moment. Just breathe, deep inhales. Deep exhales here. 1 more big inhale. Exhale, reach your arms up, nod your head, tuck your chin. Use your core strength, come all the way back up and take the straps off of those knees. Come on over. Lie onto your backs. Add a blue spring to join the red. Knees at tabletop, straps in the hands. Reach your arms straight up above the shoulders. Take a deep inhale through your nose. On the exhale, curl the head, neck, and shoulders up into flexion. Extend the legs out, hold it. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, curl up, extend everything out. Inhale, lower back down. Just 3 more. We go up, down. 2 more. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. 1 more time. Exhale, lift up, stay up. Scissor kicks, 1 leg up, 1 leg down. Point the toes. Move the arms out and in, away from the center of the body as the legs go up and down. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Straps on the feet. Good work. Make sure your headrest is down. Setting up for short spine. Hands press firmly into the mat, heels together, toes apart in a V. Always look straight up so that you don't strain your neck. Inhale, lengthen the legs out. On the exhale, try to hinge at your hips as far as you can without lifting your butt. Then from there, stabilize the reformer. Use your core strength, squeeze into the inner thighs, lift your hips up. Try not to move the carriage, bend the knees down to the shoulder blocks. Articulate the spine as much as you can without moving, then tail touches and the legs press. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, feet over the face. Use the abdominals, lift the hips up high. Constant pressure, bend the knees. Roll down with control. 1 more time like that. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, hinge at your hips, feet over the face. Use the abdominal strength, lift up high. Bend the knees, fluidly roll it down with control. This time, I want you to do that same thing. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, feet up. Use your abs, lift the hips up. Then support your lower back with your hands. Bring your knees down wide with the heels together. Push your legs up and out. Go to Peter Pan. Bend your right leg. Extend the left, both feet to center. Bend the left, extend the right, both feet to center. If you feel confident without that back support, you can press your hands down as you bend one leg. Extend one out, and then push both feet back to center. One more time each way. Feel that glute burn. Then bend the knees, soles of the feet together. Press the knees away as you roll it down. With control, drop the feet down, open the knees wide, just breathe. Deep inhales. Deep exhales here. Lengthen the legs up. Take your right foot beside the reformer. Feel a beautiful quad stretch as that left leg goes out wide. Just breathe. Bring those legs back up. Now the left leg bends, left foot comes back beside the reformer. If it's too intense, you can always grab on the ropes to let some of that pressure go. Breathe, deep inhales, deep exhales here. One more big inhale. Bring the legs back up and just start to circle the legs up and out and around and back into center. Squeeze into the inner thighs. Feel your femur bones fluidly rotating throughout your hip joints. So we get a deep stretch in the legs, the hips, and the lower back. Imagine that the legs are lengthening out a little bit more with each circle, creating that expansion and that release throughout the soft tissue. 3, 2, 1. Take it the other way, down and around and up to center. Either small or big, whatever feels good for your body today. Take what you need, melt into that stretch. Just for 3, 2, and 1. Bend the knees in, take the straps off of the feet. Roll on up. Come on up. Let's finish with our final roll down. Put a little bend into those knees. Inhale, reach the arms up, gather energy, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, hands down, nod your head, scoop the belly, roll down one vertebrae at a time, feeling the weight of the head, neck, and shoulders decompress and stretch your spine. At the bottom, straighten the legs, tilt the toes, scoop the belly, roll it up until the shoulders go back and down. Chin and head up last. Awesome work today. Thank you so much for joining me for this advanced reformer flow. If you enjoyed this workout, let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel and give this video a thumbs up. Have a beautiful day.